since we left the Second World War, the United States has been almost constantly at war in some part of the world.
Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. Today I bring to you a video by Jimmy Carter, who is a former president of the US. He was actually the 39th president, and little did I know that he's been exposing his own country for a while now. Let me show you this clip. We'll come back and discuss.
Well, one of the greatest violations of human rights is the inability to live in peace. And if you go around the world and ask people which is the most warlike country on earth, which one do you think they would respond? The United States. Since we left the Second World War, and even before, but since we left the Second World War, the United States has been almost constantly at war in some part of the world.
This may not be a good thing to say to a group of Americans, but I think that the historical trend is for the United States to relinquish its unquestioned domination of the world's politics and economy and cultural influence.
In the last number of years, since 1949, when we normalized relations, the United States has been at constant war with Iraq and Afghanistan and Syria and Yemen and many other countries. Almost constant war. The expert economists estimate that we've spent about $3 trillion on those wars. China has not been in combat with anybody since 1949. And they have that, you might say, that same $3 trillion. They have a very flourishing economy to spend on things good for the Chinese people. I'll just give you 2 or 3 examples right quick. One is that they have 18,000 miles of high-speed railroad. How many miles do we have? How many are we likely to have 20 years from now? Who knows? A child born in Beijing now, with all of its smog, has a life expectancy of 5 years more than a child born in Washington, D.C. China expects to announce in the near future that there's no more severe poverty in China. They have spread the wealth of China from the East Coast all the way to the Urals.
It's always nice to hear them admit it, once in a while. It rarely comes because they never want to admit that they do anything wrong. They don't start anything. They're always the savior. They're always the saint. So it's really nice to hear actually this former president of the US admitting that the US is always involved in war, is always poking the bear, is always starting something with other countries. And this is something we've been talking about, but they don't like to admit it. They like to see themselves as saviors, which is just like a lie, the irony of it all. But anyways, fam, let me know down below what your thoughts are. I am Wongel Zelalem. I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Bye.